Alright, hello, welcome to a quick video tutorial on Spock's Farming Simulator public server. We'll go over quickly how to log in the server and about some of the mods that are installed. So let's get started. So, as usual, you want to go to your multiplayer join game. You need to make sure you use the proper name when you log in, otherwise you'll just get kicked out. So if you're a subscriber or follower, you'll already have your name programmed in and it'll let you in. Otherwise, there's 3 guest accounts that you can use. They're all lowercase: guest, guest 1, and guest 2. So like that. So we'll go ahead and log in. International. And you'll see the server name is EF Spock's Farm. And we're playing the Mavericks multi-fruit map with seasons. So we can go ahead and start. You enter the password and wait for the server to load up. Alright, server's loaded. We'll go ahead and log in. You'll see the account's already been set up, so it puts us here at the main farm. Guess I'll give you a quick tour. You got 3 of these silos, like the one behind me, that you can use to store stuff. Silo 1 is here. Silo 2 is down by field 22. And silo 3 is over by just above field 16, over by the animals. And then there's 2 storage locations for root crops. There's one near the logistics center. They look like little aluminum sheds. And there's another one near the animals. You got these silos over here. You can use them, but they do cost money if you get anything out of them. So it's better to use either the regular silos or other type of storage. Over here I got the headers parked out here because they don't like to back up. And here I got the plows in the last spot of the garage. To open the doors, you just walk up, left click, and the doors will open. So all of the equipment for normal field work is here. The larger equipment that you drive is gonna be in these sheds over here. So, like the harvesters and tractors. That trailer is in there. we go around the other side, we got, should probably move that trailer over here. But the trailers are in here as well as the semi. This semi is for anybody to use, along with all the equipment is for everybody to use. The tractors, there is one tractor for you guys to use. I believe it's in here. No? Yeah, it's here. There's one tractor. Yep. So, like, once you get your own account, you'll be able to get your own tractor, harvester, and a truck. So, like, this will be my place over here. I have my own truck parked there. And the tractor's over here. And because the harvester is huge, I put it in the garage with the other harvester. So if we go over here, you'll see this green and white shed has all of the equipment for grass. So whatever you want to do with grass is in here. You got the mower, tether, windrower, forage wagon. And then this little office over here, you'll need to use for the tablet. You have to go in here and charge it every once in a while when it gets down too low. You just open a door with right click, try and get inside. You can turn the lights on and off if you want. And use Q to put the tablet on the docking station, and R to recharge it. And it's recharged. Q to take it. We look in here, and it's recharged. So now I'll go over how to use the tablet. If I can figure out how to close the door. Alright, there we go. So the tablet is how you're going to be able to get your own money in the game. So you'll go on this tech farm finance, and you can create invoices for any of the work that you do. So say you go in here, click one of the two buttons at the top. You'll want to click the left button to create a new bill. You pick whose farm you are working on. So let's go, for instance, my farm. And over on this side, you pick what type of job you did. Let's say we did plowing. Yeah, it wants to know where. So my farm. Actually, you can pick from the fields that we own. For things like plowing, you'll want to select a field. So say we plowed field 9. It took an hour of real time, and we hit add entry. That'll go over here, and then once you've put all of the different work you've done in here. Like say you plowed and then you went and cultivated. Where is that? There it is. Cultivated an hour. So you can see plowing, cultivate, and then you hit create new invoice, and that'll show that it issued an invoice to me. So if I go in here, when I'm logged in as me, I'll see an entry over here saying that there's a invoice that needs to be paid, and I click, there'll be a little button, kind of like this button, but it'll be over here. I go to transfers, and then when I click that button, it automatically takes you in here to new transfer, and it'll have the amount filled out. It'll already tell you who to transfer to, and then you hit submit, and it sends them the money. So that's the basics of how the money is handled here. There are other apps in there that you can mess around with if you want. But that's basically it. There's a lot of factories on this map, so there's always going to be stuff to do. We do have the seasons mod, so it does, there's 9 days per season, and there's 3 days per part of each season, which you can see in this chart. When you do Alt S, it'll pull up this chart, and you can see what can be planted and when you can plant it. So like wheat, you can plant now, it's warm enough. It's too cold for soybeans and corn. And you can see that it's a good time to plant because it has to be within this green bar. So if you tried, like right now, if you tried to plant sunflowers, even though it's warm enough, it's not the time of season for sunflowers, so they would immediately die. And you'd have to do it all again. You'd have to plow the field and start over. So make sure you have the green bar and you have the temperature in the white. You can plant like you can plant when the temperature is too cold, they just won't grow until it gets warmer. But if you try and plant stuff outside of its planting season, then it just dies. So like you can see here, you can do like overwinter crops for wheat and barley and canola, but you can't do that for sunflowers. And these ones here. The seasons mod also, you kind of give it a geographical location, and using that it will determine whether or not you can have sugarcane. So like normally we don't grow sugarcane here, so it doesn't even show it here. But all this other stuff you can grow. The seasons mod also affects the animals. It affects, like, during the winter there'll be snow on the ground. If you left the trailer outside, the trailer would also fill with snow. What else? It affects, the daylight hours. So, like in the spring and fall, it'll be darker earlier in the morning, but then more towards summer it won't be so dark. That's pretty much gonna be all for the special stuff on this map. So, hope to see you in here soon, and thanks for watching.